What's up, folks? How's it going? This is Avit here, and welcome to Devops Challenge Hub. So let's start with today's interview question. And let me share my screen. So today's interview question is, how does ELK help with observability and monitoring in DevOps? How does ELK help with observability and monitoring in DevOps? So ELK we have discussed. I think this is a third video. 2 days back we have discussed ELK. I have shown the short demo. So first, now today we'll discuss what is observability and monitoring in DevOps. So monitoring is tracking the system health using metrics. So for example, CPU load 80%, or memory usage is very high, or error count is too high. Right? These are monitoring. Some event happened, and you monitor that, and you notify that this event happened, and you set an alarm. So this is the monitoring. You take some action based on the event happened. Observability is a deeper concept. It's being able to understand why something went wrong, why it happened, why its CPU is 80%, 90%, or why there's so many errors coming. Well, what happened? You trace back the log, you see all the logs, and then you understand the pattern and you debug. So you look at the logs, metrics, traces, all these things together and try to understand why this happened, why that incident happened. So that's the difference between monitoring and observability. So, for example, like if we look at if we take a real world analogy, like there is a CCTV there in the shopping mall and theft happened. So theft happened, you came to know from CCTV, and that's the monitoring. Or thief is entering the building and able to detect, and security guard able to take action immediately. So that's the monitoring part of it. But observability is how that thief came into the building. So security like agency, they will go through the camera recordings, they will rewind, they will check all the recordings, and maybe they found the maybe second floor shop number 14 is broken or something like that, and through that uh, uh, thief entered, or the door was window was kept open through that thief entered. Just giving example. So by rewinding the CCTV camera footage, you are able to understand why that particular event happened. Basically, theft happened. So theft happened, that's a monitoring part of it. But observability is a deeper, debugging the root cause. What is the reason behind it? Okay. Now let's see how ELK helps. So ELK does centralized logging. All logs from your application is running in the server, container, Docker container, then Lambda. So it's generating logs, and there are hundreds of Lambda container servers running, and lots of logs are generated. So you cannot go and check individual logs. So all these logs will be pulled together and kept in the centralized location, and that's what Elastic means. ELK does, right? And instead of checking each server, you see everything in one place. Then real-time monitoring. Kibana dashboard shows live data, request rates, error spikes, slow queries, alerts can be set. So it will show the live data. Troubleshooting and root cause analysis. Example, if a service crashes at 2:15 p.m., you can search log across service at that time to see chain of failures. What happened, where, and why. Chain of events. Right? So it failed at 2:15. Before that, what happened? Before that, again, before that, what happened? So you this similar way that security agency will go through, rewind the camera, they will go through different footages and see from where that thief entered the shopping mall. Similarly, you will also go through the logs and all the data, traces, alerts, and see what triggered this issue, what triggered this crash, right? Then performance insights. You can visualize slow request, response time, and bottlenecks. For some reason, API response is very slow. Instead of 1 second, it's taking maybe 10 seconds to return back or reply, right? Or system bottlenecks. So that insights also can be seen from this. Security monitoring, track failed login, suspicious IP, unusual traffic patterns. All these things, it's like a theft only, right? So this kind of security monitoring also you can check, useful for audits and compliance. So they are the benefits like how ELK helps in uh, observability and monitoring in DevOps. Real-time analogy, we already covered this. So let's go to the quiz section. Short interview answer. So this is like a detailed way I have explained. But interviewer, if they want short, and if you, initially you can give the very short answer. After that, you can explain also in detail. So ELK helps observability and monitoring in DevOps by centralizing logs, making them searchable, and visualizing them in real time. These are the three things. Collect all the logs, centralize them, making them searchable. You can search easily, and visualize them in real time. So you can see the pattern, etc. on the screen. Okay, now let's go to today's quiz. You can pause the video and try to answer. What is the difference between monitoring and observability? Monitoring, tracking logs, or monitoring? Yeah, monitoring is tracking system health, and observability, understanding why something went wrong. Observability is why understanding why something went wrong. So monitoring is tracking system health, observability, understanding why something went wrong. Answer is B. What is the primary role of ELK in observability? You can pause the video and try to answer. Providing centralized login, real-time dashboard, and search for troubleshooting. Answer is B. How does ELK help in troubleshooting a service crash? Answer is by providing centralized logs to trace failures across multiple services at the same time. Again, answer is B. Which ELK component is mainly used for visualizing real-time monitoring dashboard? Answer is D. Kibana. Which of the following is a valid use case of ELK in security monitoring? Detecting failed logins and suspicious traffic pattern. Detecting failed logins and suspicious traffic pattern. Answer is B. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also follow my LinkedIn page, DevOps Challenger. I post quiz contest daily, and you can participate in that. And also follow my WhatsApp community. You will find the link down below this YouTube channel and also on my LinkedIn page. And I post jobs and other updates like career updates and interview tips, etc. Thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video.